Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Skyopolis 4 server. Yep, 4, not 6, like I said last time. Hanging out here at the Twilight Forest area because I want to do something here in the Twilight Forest, and I think it would be really cool. I've not done it before, so I think that will be fun. The other thing, too, is I need to find mango, and I think the easiest way to do that is to grab a mango sandwich and just kind of toss it out there and see if she'll spawn.
Grog, man, you were difficult to find. Why are you in the Twilight Forest?
I have a plan for the Twilight Forest, but I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why are you on my yellow seat and I'm on your purple seat? It doesn't make sense.
Well, you sat down first, so I was just like, I'll take the only available seat left.
Just in case people are going, what? She's got on the wrong seat. Don't understand.
I have.
So yep. you have plans for today?
I do have plans. Plans I think you might be happy with. I am actually going to make Storagelandia. It's going to be amazing.
Ooh, okay. Yes, I'm looking forward to this.
Upgrading our storage to RS storage. I keep calling it RF storage, but I don't want to deal with power. I want to deal with items. What about you? What are you going to get up to?
Well, it's interesting that you said you didn't want to deal with power because I kind of do, but I have a side project I want to do beforehand.
Okay.
I want to make a tower.
Another tower. How
yes.
could I have guessed?
I like towers. This one, though, I'm not really going to make as much as I'm going to steal.
Oh, yes. Theft. I love it.
Yes. So I'm going to do that. And then I think if that doesn't take too long, I'm going to get into Powah.
Powah. I love the idea of Powah.
Powah. Yes, and a new tower. Future Grok here, wishing the first part of the audio on this section didn't get corrupted. I wanted to bring this back to the base, and I've got me one of these little copying gadgets, and I did that. I actually copied this machine. I copied this building. You can see where I chopped down a bunch of the trees around it because I wanted to get just the building as much as possible. And over here, this is where I said this is the bottom corner of the building. It's just above the cobblestone over there. I figured that's where the bottom of the building is. And I have another one up at the top other corner. It's a good distance from each other. I won't go there. You right click and then shift right click the other, and that defines the boundary, which works very nicely for collecting all this. Now, I do need to do some stuff. Like I need to collect some of these items. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to just vein mine that. Shush, zombie. And vein mine that. And let's go ahead and grab a few more of these. Just to kind of make a point. Okay, so I'm going to grab, it's a little bit more. And a little bit more. Okay, so I've got these here in my inventory along. That's only 52. Okay, that's only 52. Let's go ahead and be a little bit more busy. Let's grab all of these things. Yeah, these are not nearly as easily grabbed because they don't connect. As much as that would be nice to do. All right. The other thing I can do is if I switch, I need the Z key. There we go. Get my Terror Shatter on. I can snag a bunch of the mossy stone blocks, these broken ones, these regular ones. I just completed a task of some sort. And let's break a few more of these. And break a few more of these. And so I can sit there and I'm going to need to come in here and break down this building, and that's going to take a while, which unfortunately there's no quick, easy, dirty way of getting around this, but I can vein mine a bunch of this out of here. Very nice. All right, how am I doing inventory wise? I got a bunch. All right, let's head back home. Let's not do it with caps. Alrighty. I want to come over here and I want to set up a building and let's see if it remembered it from the last time I was in. It does. Cool. Okay. I went over to that block and anchored it off of that one. And then I adjusted it just a little bit left and right because you get some adjustment. Let me hit the J button. And I wanted to rotate. I rotated it. Yeah, I anchored it. I can undo stuff. There was one thing. That's the paste. Oh, menu. That's what I'm looking for. GUI. I think maybe open GUI. Yes. So here's where I was able to adjust it a little bit. And it turned out I needed to go about 11 to pretty much fit this in. You can see that fits nicely there. It's 3 blocks over here. And on the other end, it works just fine. I like flying through the ghost. So it works very nicely. And tons of stuff here. J, pull up the material list. And if we take a look, I've got 45 of the 4,000 I need. And, so it tells me I need a lot. I do have all the cobblestone I need because I grabbed cobblestone from here. A lot of these things like, well, no, the cobwebs are inside. I'm thinking of the grass. Yeah, grass and grass block. I'm not doing any of that. So I don't worry. Infested stone bricks. Nah, that's going to be just regular bricks. Thanks. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do those. Let's close that. And I think if I just right click, it will start building. Yes. So a whole bunch of cobble went in. Let's look at the inventory. Yeah, it dumped in everything that I had that matched something here. So cobble went in. No, you're not. Oh, you are real. Okay. So some of the those went in. These looked like we got some bricks right here. Yep. So we got some shimmering where it's there. And if we take that out, you can see where, yeah. What are you? Yeah, you're just cobblestone. Why are you a different color? Oh, there's a mana flash up. Is this? No, this is not the original mana flash, but this is green. There's a mana flash over here. I have no idea what spawn those mana flashes, but okay, that's fine. I think I will find me some mega torches because we may get mob spawning in here. Anyway, I need to go raid that tower and then come back here and paste, which is so much better than doing it by myself. So I think I've got most all of the smooth stone and the birch wood bits out of there. There's a few that I'm missing over here. That little section right there needs like maybe another 20, 30, 40 birch planks. And other than that, I think I've got all the other bits out of there. There must be some still hiding inside. I can see mobs running around out all over here. So I need to get some mega torches to stop the spawns or light up everything. So I think now I just need to chew down the stone and start building the stone up. And you can see how it's coming here from the south and it's applying all the stone and whatnot from the south. Still missing a few stony bits because they're missing over here. What are we missing? Oh, I wonder if these are some of the... Oh, these may be some of the monster egg stone bits. Heh. It's about 2/3 done, I would guesstimate, and it's going along pretty well. Let's see what else I can complete here. Chunka, chunka, chunka. All right, let's drop down, place that guy there, grab all these bits. We don't need that. We don't need that. Now let's drop a little bit more. Chugga, 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 chugga. Whoa, that's a whole lot more. Okay, it's really close to done. Yeah. There's all sorts of holes, and those are the monster egg ones. So I'm gonna have to patch those. But we're really close, and I think I found the last of the birch. So yeah, that's all done. So close. Well, the building over in the I wanted to say the end, and then I wanted to say the nether, but no, in the Twilight Forest is torn down except for the cobblestone, because I didn't actually tear the cobblestone down. I just had it here. And so I decided, let's go ahead and put this in place. Come on, I hit F1, not 1. And let's go ahead and punch this. There goes, chunka, 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 chunka. And we've got some leftover bricks. It's weird. There's got to be stuff that it's missing, even though it's weird. I definitely can use these bricks as spackle for the holes that have been left, because I don't have the proper monster egg. But this is kind of fun. I definitely need to come into here and this needs to be fixed, like something serious. Anyway, I do need to go in and light up a lot of the stuff. Oh, hey, you need a light right there. Ta-da! Light. And you need a light there, and you need lights over here, and to be fixed. It's got to be thinking that it needs more bricks. As near as I can tell, when I was using my Silk Touch Terra Shatterer to break the monster egg blocks, they broke almost instantly. I don't know if I actually got a block, which would explain why I'm short some, but I'll keep fixing this. And here we have the completed Lich Tower with a little bit of decoration around with various, that's sickly twilight oak, that's a rainbow oak, that's the canopy tree, whatever. Just kind of tossed it all around. I did put a few of the hanging bug lanterns so for additional lights, and there are some cicadas for sound to be annoying, and some other lights sprinkled around. There's a light, there's a light, there's a light, just to kind of make it look nicer. Also went through and lit up everything that I could find, and I'm hoping I did, because I haven't been hearing any mobs in here, so I'm hoping that that's now safe. That's the hope. But that's I have to admit, I kind of like how this looks. It's really big and imposing, and super easy with the copy gadget. So while I've been doing this, Mango's been busy. As you can see by that remote crafter I hold in my hand. That's the remote crafter for refined storage, which is happening over here in Storage Megaland. And so she's been doing a grand job there, and I'm very happy about that, because I want to do some other stuff. In fact, I want to start doing this quest chain. Oh, yeah, all the completed quest chain stuff. Lots of rewards. I'll deal with those later. I want to start dealing with this, the power stuff, and start making a power reactor, because we took the infinite booster card for the wireless, needs 16k of power, and we're going, yeah, we're not producing that. I think maybe 3k with everything that we've got going. And we, 4k if I add more the diesel generator. But I said, yeah, no, let's not do that. So first thing I need to do is make dielectric paste. Now for that, I need osmium dust and blaze powder. No problem, got those. I need flux dust. Flux dust is this stuff in the mixer. Well, okay, let's go do that. And so if I just take and dump all that stuff in, it should toss it in and start scrambling it up. Yay, that's what I need. All right, and that'll give me 2 stacks worth. But if I come over here, I'll do what they do in the cooking shows, where they look at the induction smelter. Oh, take that stuff out. Oh, I've got some dielectric paste already made. Yay! Let's toss that there. I was going to add some crushed osmium, and I think she pulled it out, but doesn't matter, because she's got tons of stuff in here. Because I've got the dielectric paste right here. Done. And let's go up over to here to El Questi Chesto, and I'm going to put that in there. Grab this. There's that. You can make this, and it talks about how you go in the... No, I want to make, not you. Blank ore with some uranium nuggets, and you can go ahead with some heat, and you get this uranite or ore. Well, I'm a terrible person because I don't want to do any of that. Say howdy, howdy, Dr. Artemis. Because I would rather not make. I would much rather harvest. So let me grab this digital miner here. Drop him down. Doink. And I've got a HV capacitor and a flux point in here and some cobble because if I look at the config, I've got it getting me the poor, the regular, and the dense uraninite. I will forever mess that up. And this one, I had gone to the Twilight Forest and I hunted around and I found one of those underground. So I said, give me that. And then I found one of these underground. I said, okay, give me that. But finding these dense ones was like nigh into impossible. So I used this tag, forge : ores / uraninite dense. And that worked. So I could do that. And I've gone to the I guess 4 different times now into the Twilight Forest near our portal and harvested the 2x2 chunk area. No, it's a 4x4 chunk area. Where the uraninite is located. And if I zip over to here and take a look, uraninite. Yeah, so I've got some stuff already there, a few blocks, but so that will be helpful for down the road when I actually make a reactor. Yeah, you better run. You and your buddy over there were making comments last time. Anyway, so I got those done. Boom, boom. I need to make a basic capacitor. Let's come back over here where I'm within range. And one of the things that's really nice, basic capacitor, it's really nice if you can set up craft. That will do this for you. So here's just the recipe, not a problem. Let's go dump that into the system. I also need to make, well, let's make at least one of these. So I can complete the quest. Ta-da! Quest complete. Next, I need a dielectric casing, which is one of these, which needs these dielectric rods. Well, I can't do that. But because I have done the recipes, I can say, give me the dielectric casing, and it knows everything else I need. And what is it missing? Steel? How could you be missing steel? We should have great galloping gobs of steel in the system. We've got lots of steel. Oh, it's asking for the wrong type of steel. That's a problem. Well, let me fix that muy quickly. Jump. You can't look at any of this stuff. This is stuff that she is showing off. So don't look at it here. Let's see, I want this one. Put that in. Turn the exact off. Gimme. And then this pattern, I think if I just put it into here. Nope, wrong one. If I right-click it in the sky, crouch, right-click. Now it's empty. There we go. Toss that back into there. Come up to here, scroll. Toss that into there. And now if I look at the ground and I do my casing, craft one of these. Yeah, see, now I can do the steel because it's any type of steel. Go. Thank you. Questy done. Then I need to make, let's make a second one real quick. Because I can. All right, cool. Now I need to make an Energizing Orb, which I don't actually think I've got a recipe for that, do I? Orb. I do not. But I need this, which I can just make. I've got a recipe for that too, but I'll dump that in there. All right, and that Energizing Orb. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. And if I look at my quests for Energizing Orb, yep, that's just that. Next is it wants the starter rod. Now I could make the starter rod. Starter. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's dark there. I can make this starter rod, not a problem. However, one of the benefits of doing the quests was we got 6 of these starter rods as a quest reward. I was going, yay! 1, it means I don't have to make them, and B, it means that I could just go complete. And then 4, I can put that down elsewhere. In fact, let me take this and put it down right there. That'll get charged up. And when, you know, I can't. Let me take you down. You need to... No. no. There's the 6. Let me put the 6 one down. I knew what I was talking about originally, because if I come into here quests, I get another reward. I get another starter. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We need one of these. Let's see. This and that and this and that. And these are all questy things for Mango. Okay, so this will definitely work there. Now, if we look a little bit further at the quests, it's wanting to make a starter reactor, which I definitely want to make, which means I need to make these. Ooh, uranite. I think I've already, okay, yes, I need to take these things and smelt them. That's what I have not done. All right, I will come right back, actually. Let's complete reward. Ooh, I get a book. Nice, I like documentation. Give me all the documentation, please. And one of those rewards. Well, those are fun. Let's see what this one gives me. Skybucks. Okay, well, that's fine. I will happily take the Skybucks. So I'm going to real quick, take all my uraninite that I've got and process that into the chunks that this needs. Yeah, just the processed uraninite. And then I can start making these things. And I need 36 of these. Alrighty, that's the last of making the dielectric paste from the stuff that was mixed over in the mixer when I came running over here. So let's go ahead and grab that and grab all those. And I'm going to dump them into the system. Close enough. And into the system you go. All right, so at this point, I need to make a reactor, which I think I've got the recipe for. So I need 36 of these. Let me check and confirm. I need 36 of these. Now, if I look at the recipe for this reactor, it's smart enough to know that it should make 4 of these each. And if we look at this, to craft 36. Okay, and so it's missing basic capacitor tiny. I've got a recipe for basic capacitor. Oh, basic capacitor tiny. I don't have a recipe for that. Okay, let's make that real quick. Hello. Okay, I need this and tiny, which is that into that. No problem. I can do that. Let's scroll down. Put that in here. All right, I need 36 of these guys. Reactor, I need 36. Start, everything's there or knows how to make. So it looks like it's only going to craft. It's going to craft several of these things. Oh, yes, I made a bunch of these to get this ready. Done. Now, if I come into here, zip back over to this area over here, then I want to go ahead and put this in place. And one of the nice things about this is you can just look at this, look down, and right-click. And it'll put them all in place for you, which is super handy. It's not a complex recipe, or structure, but it's super nice that it'll do it for you. Done. Okay, so very nice. And this needs different bits and pieces and fluids and whatnot. Actually, I really like auto mode on, where it stops when it's full and starts when it's less than 70%. I like it a lot. If we look at the IO, everything facing, yeah, it looks like extract on everything. Cool. Okay. Well, that'll work. This needs stuff, and if we look at, nope, wrong thing. I need to look at this. One little crash later. Let's take a look at what I need. I need some coal, redstone, and ice to complete this. So coal, and I'm only gonna grab a little bit of this. Redstone, because I'm going to be tearing this down in a very short amount of time. And ice, I need just regular ice. I've got an ice bee that I did some stuff with, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this blue ice because that's what I'm actually going to use. Let's go back over here. And go point up. And so if we look at this, because I'm going to use, well, here, I'll put in a coal and a redstone. I probably don't need a full block. It's actually generating some stuff. I'm going to hit this with a bucket of water. No, not bow. Bucket. There we go. And then it's generating some power right now. Oh, no, it just has the temperature. Are you actually generating any power? Nope, nope, nope. Because it needs this. I'm going to put blue ice in. And at this point, oh, it needs fuel. All right, let's grab a thingy of uranite. Night. There we go. I just need one. That's all I need for this. And back up. All right, so with some sort of carbon, some sort of redstone, some sort of coolant, and if you're not using water, just, ice, let's drop that in there. Power-wise, look at that thing pump up. So not a huge amount of power, but it's doing, 151 or so. It's going down because the stuff is being eaten up. But 150 when it was at its max, that's not bad power. So I do like that, and I can take, I think probably 2 cables, and go badoink, and go away, badoink. And now this will pipe into the system. In fact, the power's all gone. So that'll definitely work. Yeah, I'm putting very little in there because I'm just not going to be running this very much at this level. I need to go higher. But to go to a higher setup, then I need to make some stuff. So let's do that downstairs. I'm going to steal this Energizer Orb. And it doesn't need power, but I'm going to put it right here. And I'm also going to steal that. Okay, so because now if I come into here, why am I not able to click this thingy? Let's try right-clicking it with stuff. Can I right-click? Yes, okay. So if I right-click this with this, I'm going to make energized whatever the stuff is. There we go. Go away. Pull that out. There, energized steel. And I get 2 for 1, but I'm going to need a stack and 8 of each to make the next bit. So I'm going to go ahead and process this. And I will need this to upgrade the system up above. However, I can't really do that until Mango has completed the quest for her. So that's just kind of the way it's going to go. I'm going to just process this. Hey, Grok, I hear you say, I would like to automate this. Well, it's pretty dang easy. Let me show you what I've got. I've got a hopper down here, which is just holding the stuff, and I should empty that out. I could point that to a chest, which I haven't at this point. Anyway, I've got 2 hoppers pointing in to my Energizing Orb, and the hopper down below. From the orb, I've got a redstone comparator, and then I've got these 3 rows of redstone dust, and then a redstone repeater pointing into the hopper each time. Now, getting this started is a little bit tricky because it wants to input multiple items if you don't have the redstone signal on here. So maybe if I were smart, I could put a lever and lock the hoppers. But you put a stack in here, a stack in there, and then when the signal goes off, it inputs those 2 items. As soon as the 2 items are in there, the redstone signal is strength 2, which locks the hopper so they stop putting more in. And as long as it's locked, nothing happens. As soon as it converts into the energized steel, you can't add anything into it. So that prevents anything from going in, and the hopper below pulls it out. It's working really fast. I'm liking it. I just didn't put it to a chest, so I'm a dummy. But other than that, actually, I'll fix that right now. We'll put a chest right here. Still can open it. Yep. Let's come over here and actually use a tool. Yeah, I know. Crazy talk here. And point that into there. And so now, when this all said and done, into there it goes. Boom, boom. Done. That easy. I see you have built something big here.
Yes.
I did spot a problem, though.
What was the problem?
Well, it's missing a block right here.
It's missing several blocks.
Well, yeah, but right here it's missing a block.
I know. I think it was missing like 4. If you
Well, here.
slowly been filling it
No.
in for me.
No, I just took that one away just so I could complain and say, "Hey, you're not doing a good job."
Oh, you mean you falsely accused me of stuff? How rude.
It was missing. I didn't say you had failed to do it. Anyway, so yeah, the top part is missing because this is going to be a tree,
It is.
and
It's our
quite
magical
large.
storage tree.
Yes, which I love that. I think it's going to be fantastic. I love making super huge trees, so I'm always excited to see people trying to do it. So I'm going to watch with great anticipation how you do this.
And you're also going to help, right?
Okay, yes, I'm going to help too.
Yay! Especially when I'm like, is this even? But
It's a
yes,
tree. It doesn't have to be even.
you're not
It's-
wrong.
Yeah.
It's
So-
a boring cylinder right now, but it will improve over the series. And if we do the magic just woo
Whee!
down,
Yep.
wow, it's a long drop, Grok.
But yes, the thing I really love is that the fact that we do have crafting now, because I have used that
Yeah.
so much in the last little while.
Ooh.
You've got
Oh, I
cheese in
see
there.
you've been putting in some patterns. I love it.
Oh yeah, lots of patterns. Been making the various apiaries, and just been doing that just before you got on. So we got some tier 2 apiaries kicking along, which is nice.
And we have a new storage area. So
Oh yeah,
it's a little bit less cramped than the one we had before, which I quite like.
Yes, which is good. And I did show this off very slightly to my peeps as I needed to do some crafting of stuff, but I told them not to look. I think.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure they did. So yeah, that's and the thing I also love is everything is in the drawers with no order whatsoever, and I just don't care. Because I can come to here and I can access it, or I can pull up my remote and I can just access it. And so I don't care where it is, which is very...
It's a giant mess, but it's a mess that works. It's not, again, not finished, but we're getting there. I'm quite pleased. I want to have some more terminals around here and then maybe build a flag or something. Maybe we can have a flag, Grok. What would our flag be?
Well, we'd have to use the FTOG colors for a flag.
Of course, we'll have the FTOG flag. I love it. And that means that we have a cave here, which it's not a cave yet, but it will be a cave. It'll be gloriously dark and damp and magical and ethereal is my plan down here.
I love that idea. I think that's a great idea.
It's just boring. So what did you get done?
Nothing whatsoever. Okay.
What? Don't lie.
I did make this Lich Tower, and by make, I mean I stole it. So I used the copy paste gadget, and I went to the Nether, not the Nether. I went to the Twilight Forest, and I went ahead and copied this out, and then tore it down there to make the source blocks here, and then just paste, and then I did a few changes like those. The opening blocks here are fun.
They are so much fun. I really like the rainbow oak as well. It's such a pretty leaf block.
It really is. I kept trying to get this to grow huge, and it just wouldn't. So I may have to play with it again. I did grow one over here just because I was saying, well, let me make some more saplings. Forgetting the fact that when you grow these Twilight Forest trees, they grow roots down below.
Oh.
And it grew roots down and blew up one of the mana pools underneath.
Whoops.
Oh,
let's not talk of that.
Speaking of mana pools, go ahead and look in here and grab 64 of those runes of absolute power.
Ooh. Power.
Yes. Yeah, I was playing with that. That's what this little setup here was. I was watching movies and I'd drop in all the runes up above. It would drop it on here and then finish, and it would suck it up. And yeah, it just worked out really, really well. So playing with that. And talking about that power, we have other power.
We do?
Oh, yes, over here.
Oh, yep. Of course.
Yep. We actually have Powah power.
Ooh.
So
you got the little what are these things called?
These are the Energizing Rods. I
That's
have
so
to.
cute.
Yes, they're tiny. I kept expecting them to be much taller, but they're really not. But all the lowest tier ones I got rid of and dumped them in the system because they produce so little. When these two big ones produce as much energy as all the rest of them combined, so I said, yeah, we'll just go with it. And there's a tier higher, but I don't care. So we can energize stuff into here, and then this little setup here allows me to bulk produce it, and it just processes through. This is the setup for doing one item at a time. I had another one where, actually here, I'll just go like this. Don't steal my stuff.
It's too late. It's mine now. Bad.
So this setup here, it's going to get charged. Come back here, you. Doesn't need to be charged. So this is the setup for doing two items.
Okay.
We'll go doot, doot, doot. So if there are two items like doing the energized steel, you need gold and iron to energize. So you lock it so nothing goes in. You put like a stack of gold here and a stack of iron on in the other hopper. And then when you unplug this or turn it off, it will fill it and then lock. And then as soon as it's emptied, it fills it and locks, and it just keeps going. So I was able to bulk produce a ton of these energized options, and I just ripped through, because with the questing you get a higher tier energy rod every time you go. So I just pushed for the next tier energized what's it, and just kept improving. So that's what we got here. And it works really really nice. And if we go upstairs, we've got the top tier reactor. So I don't recall how much this produces. Generating factor 5.4K. It's something like 80K is what it produces.
Wow, that is very cool.
It
so
is.
you did do the challenge of producing enough power for us to have the ultimate thingamajog.
The range thing, yes.
Yeah,
the
that's
infinite
it. That's
range.
the one. Thank you.
I don't really think we need it. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but I don't think we really need it, especially if we put, like you've been doing, the little repeaters, the various network transport. Yes, so we can access the stuff here. It's too early in the morning for me. I can't do anything. Oh, one other thing here, which I didn't tell you about because you've seen all this. I mean, you haven't seen any of this before.
No, it's all new. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah.
I got a chest reward here that I figured we should look at.
Place me for a surprise. Oh.
I have no idea.
Right,
so let's get surprised. Let's go to the Twilight Forest.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, where are we going to go surprise ourselves? Whoop. Hang on. There we go. I'm here.
So I'm going to put back my armor. Because I have no idea what this is going to do.
Great plans.
Let's wander someplace. And I'm hoping this is far enough away that we should be okay. I don't know if it's a bad mob or if it's a treasure or it's just a random surprise, but 3, 2, 1, here it goes. Edit sign message. I have no idea. I'll say no. I didn't put anything on it. That's very.
Well, I mean, I was surprised by the lack of anything.
Does it still have that MBT and say place me for a surprise?
No, it doesn't. Do you think because we went to a different dimension, it went wrong?
I don't know, or if it just needs some sort of text on there. I have no idea. I wanted it to be a complete surprise, so I didn't even look it up. Because I'm assuming it's documented someplace. Somebody.
Yeah, we'd hope.
Hopefully. Oh, well. So I ended the episode with a dud.
Well, we can't always be amazing, and stuff can't always be amazing. But on the positive side, it kind of was a surprise.
It was. I was surprised how lame it was. So, oh well. Now we're here in the Twilight Forest. Do you want to reveal your surprise?
Oh yes. depending on all stuff of time zones and all of that good stuff. But there is a slight plan for me and Grok to do a stream. So if you aren't following me on twitch.tv/Mango Plays Games, descriptions, link is in my description. I always get that wrong. But anyway, we will be doing a Twilight Forest stream where Grok teaches me how to get through the quest because I've never done it before. Not one iota. It's all completely new to me. So I'm kind of excited to actually experience it all. We've killed the Naga. Is it Naga or Naga?
I always pronounce it Naga.
Okay, so we've killed that thing, but that's what, one thing out of 20? I don't
think you got the kill credit for that.
Oh man, I got to kill it again.
yes, we're gonna go through everything. You have killed the Raven first. You have already done that, and there was a Raven running around here. But other than killing the Raven, you've not done anything yet here in as far as completion in the quests. Even though we've explored a little bit.
Yeah, I've had a look around, and we've collected some bugs and stuff. But yeah, I'm quite excited to see what Twilight Forest has to offer, and Grok will be there to make sure I don't get it wrong.
as little wrong as I can make it, because I get it wrong all the time myself.
So yeah, keep an eye on social media and all of that stuff, and we'll let you know when we've got that planned, so you can come join us.
Yep. And check out Mango's channel and all that sort of thing, and like, subscribe, and say howdy for me.
And likewise to my guys, to Grok. I'm pretty sure they already are. I mean, they would be. They're lovely guys.
But yeah, I think we're done for the episode, so I get away.
Hey, bye, Grok. See you soon.
Yep. Because that's always fun, is go off someplace.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. You gotta make the sounds too. Whoosh. He's not supposed to see me, but evidently he could. I guess he got close enough to me that he could see me. But yeah, Twilight Forest is fun. I'm looking forward to doing that stream with Mango when our schedules work. So check out her Twitch channel so that you can stay abreast as to when that will happen. And it was fun. We've got lots of power taken care of. We've got that Lich Tower. I'm not sure what to put on that fourth corner, because we've got the Twilight Forest, we've got the End and the Nether represented with towers. What do I do for the fourth? Because we got one on the south. I don't know. I don't know. Send me a message. Let me know. Comment in the down below what you think I should do for the next, or the fourth quadrant on the map. I don't know. Anyway, you can jump onto the server. It is public and available for people. Just check the description down below for the instructions on how to join FTOG, the Discord, and it has all the information there. Anyway, it's been a blast. This has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Skyopolis 4 server, having too much fun. Oh, let's get this guy. Acha. There we go. And thanks for watching. Bye.